You see that, Hines? We're gonna take it.
We have James Burns here from Black Ops. James is Frank Woods in Black Ops.
Welcome back. It's time to announce the character of the year. All right, and the winner is Sergeant Woods, Call of Duty Black Ops.
Looks don't count for shit in the jungle. It's nah, baby.
It's you, yes! Yes! Frank Woods! Yeah! Call of Duty Black Ops!
I'm here with Dave Anthony, director of Black Ops, and we are here at House of Moves because we are going into the mocap room to do something a little special with Frank Woods. Can you tell me how he was able to steal the spotlight and the VGA nomination when he's not even a playable character?
The actor James Burns, if you knew this guy and if you meet him, you will instantly know the answer to this. James is such a charismatic guy, and he just is this character.
So you are Sergeant Frank Woods in Call of Duty Black Ops.
You think I'm fucking nuts? This guy. All right. Good evening. Good afternoon. Welcome to Wednesday. Sarge's Corner. 40 proof. Yeah, just a little bit of alcohol. Just a little edge, a little bite. How we doing out there? Let's see who's here today. We got Donut Monster. Hello, Mateo de la Paz. Glad you're here. Don't need no man. Shorten his name. Jude Policiella. Toby's in, man. And Mink Car Vinyl. I like it. Oh, glad you're here. You're a dog. And Anthony Constant. Hump Day's great, man. Hump Day's a great day. Good day for all of us, I think. Let's see. Get all kinds of information pouring in right now. Italian cheese. How you doing? Wolfie, how you doing, bud? Wolfie, my boy. Italian cheese. It's been too long, my friend. It's been way too long. Let's see. Jordan, it's been a long time, man. How you been? You been good? I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. I'm getting ready. Got the final. Hey, Meow, how you doing? Get the final script today for my next project. Scott noticed that we have a screening on the 3rd of a thing called Stork. It's kind of a horror film, fun horror film, and that premieres next on the 3rd. Was that Wednesday? Yeah. You are good for you, man. I'm not a spaghetti guy, although I eat my pasta with olive oil, salt, pepper, and I like it with actually feta cheese in it. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I had a job on Friday, and they needed this. They cut the hair, and they did this. Yeah, so part of my work is that I got to adapt to the character. Jude, it's going to be on a thing called VHS V/H. It's on Shutter Productions. I'm not sure what it is. It's premiering in a film festival, but I know it's going to be on one of the streaming channels. Look at you, man. Proud of you, dude. Stay safe out there. It is cool stuff. I'm happy. Yeah, got a great new song been recording. Actually, I'm going to get done with this in about an hour. And I got right in the box, man. I got the stride out and start doing lead lines tonight. Yeah, you know them? You know Shutter? I don't know anything about it. I just took the job. I play a police officer in a really good, actually, for a low budget project, the actual monster, it's called a practical, which means they built a monster, whatever it is. And it was great. And it's great to work when things actually in the room. And they had puppeteers and they had people. It's really kind of fun. Yeah. It's like a what are they called? It's a group, like there's like five shorts, affiliated shorts. It's called VHS. So, dude, I think it's great. I think the whole game is going to be it's going to be what it is. That's all I'm going to talk about. I'm not going to talk much about Black Ops 6 for a whole bunch of reasons. Jupiter. So what's going on out there, guys? Has anybody heard from our boy Gino? How are things with Gino? Does anybody know? Has anybody heard? Hey, Mondo Various. I heard there's here. I think hurricane season's year round now. So I think it's all, been paying attention. It's North Carolina got hit pretty bad, right? Yeah, sorry about that. It may be my internet. I doubt it, but it might be tonight. A lot of interesting things happening in Burbank that I have no understanding of or control over. So there you go. Looking at my it's Bob Layton's birthday today. We should say to Bob Layton. Hey, Magna Foxy, how you doing? Good to see you. I am. I actually one night at Freddy's. Yeah, I don't want to give too much away for those who are. I don't want to do any spoilers, but it'll be premiering. Okay, the world premiere is at the Beyond Fest in LA, which is I think Wednesday night, and then the network. Let me tell you. Hang on a second. Yeah, man. I hope Gino's out there, kind of collecting some love at least, Let me check something. Let me give you guys some actual information on this because I got it right here. Let me read it. Screening Stork. Yeah, so basically the Beyond Fest is so VHS Beyond, it's called VHS Beyond. It had its world premiere at Fantastic Fest last weekend and is set for its Shudder release on October 4th. The West Coast premiere is taking place at Beyond Fest in LA on Thursday, October 3rd. They are offering tickets to cast and crew, but there's it's sold out and there's no +1. So there you go. Smart man. All right, good. Whenever you get your health squared away, everything else falls in place. There are many of us who do, my friend. There are many of us who do. Hey, M McHugh, doing the pitch. It's my girl right there. Like and follow on this channel. Go over to Instagram at jamesc.burns. Give me a follow over there. Always like to have always like the attention. Yeah, let me put a banner up for that. Let's see. Instagram. There we go. This is Instagram for you. How you doing, Em? You like the hair, Moody? Thank you. I have nothing to do with it. The production tells me what they want. They send me to. I found this great barber. I love this guy. He's freaking amazing. They send me to him, and he does what they ask, and they get me looking as close to what they think I should look like, and then they put me to work. All right, Carvine, I'll get out of here, man. Have a great night. This is not going to be long. I'm just keeping track. I have a bunch of things came in tonight. I got a lot of work to do, so I am kind of just killing some time here. This is junk. All right, I'm really starting out like Facebook. So who's doing good stuff? Any interesting stories here? Because this could be. When is Halloween? Yeah, I'm probably going to be working on location someplace for Halloween. I think I am. Thanks for reminding me about that. I have something I have to do tonight. Important. Well, I've got some roasted chicken in the fridge, and I pulled out some really nice ground beef. But I'm a steak guy. Yeah, I'm good for probably 3 steaks a week, easily. If not, I usually go like I'll get a steak, a cook one. I get these beautiful bone and ribeyes, and they're huge. So I cook one. It lasts me like 2 days, and then I'll maybe do a chicken thing like I did yesterday. I had some lunch today, and then I'll fire up some burgers tonight, and that'll get me through tomorrow. So my diet is primarily meat and green stuff. Maybe a piece of toast in the morning. Eggs. I eat a lot of eggs. Yeah. So let's see. You was talking to dating up, and he blocked you. And they're probably doing you a favor. Whoever blocked you is probably doing you a favor, because you stick tight to your guns. Keep build yourself up, build your life up, keep learning things, start reading books. I promise you, the right guy's out there, and he's looking for you right now. You just got to put yourself in position. Hey, Gino, how you doing, man? I just saw you there. How you doing, buddy? We've been looking for you. Do you mind? You want to give us a little heads up? How's it going? If you don't have to, man, it's just saying we were thinking about you for the last couple of weeks, sending you good vibes and stuff. Hope you're all right, man. Really do. Gino, sorry to hear that, man. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, that's. A lot of love for you here, Gino. Man. Gino, I am so sorry to hear that, buddy. Oh my God, Gino, that just broke my heart. How you hanging out, man? How you doing? How you doing, brother? I'm so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry to hear that. Yeah, man. Yeah, sure. That was your entire life, man. Yeah, it's your entire life. And now it's changed. Yeah. Yeah. How are your kids doing? Gina, that is just a tough thing, man. Yeah. Hey, Gabe, great. How you doing? We're just kind of dealing with a community member here lost his wife, and it's just heartbreaking. All right, Foxy, really glad to hear that. Really glad to hear that. I just wish we had more capabilities for you. We just don't, but you got a lot of people on your side, man. I know that doesn't, I know that helps a little bit, but it doesn't solve any problems at all. Yeah. But I would tell you this, it does, in my experience with this kind of stuff, it doesn't go away. You just get used to it. And I don't know if it's probably not comforting at all, but it does not go away. And at some point, you're glad it doesn't, because you can kind of hold on to it as part of the thing. But man, it's a tough one. Yeah. Yeah, I have a fire station 2 blocks over, and they seem to always know when I'm on a show. Every time I have a show, they send an ambulance by my house. I think they know. I think they're actually, no, I'm not that. I'm not on the radar like that. Anyways. Hey, Intimidator, how you doing, buddy? Yeah. So we're just talking about Gino. Unfortunately, things didn't turn out the way we'd like for Gino. So we're just kind of trying to sit in there and, wish him the best. Hey, Foxy. Well, good. Take care of her. Take care of her. Give her some, don't ask her what she needs. Just start doing stuff. When someone's in struggling like that, don't ask them. Just stand up and do stuff. Just get, it's like that's the best thing we can do. Well, you do have kids. I say I'll contend that, brother. You've got a lot to live for. It's just you're gonna have to kind of get off. It's hard, man. But yeah, I've been through this a couple times. It's like it's not with a wife, and I'm gonna urge you to put your focus on something else. Put it on your kids. Talk about this whenever you have to. Get help. Find a place you can just vent, not around your kids, but be there for your kids and just really share this with them. Like, be a fucking rock over them. You got it, man. You got this. You can do this. Yeah. So yeah. Focus on the kids. Focus on something. Whenever that happens, man, I gotta focus on something outside of myself. Get the attention off of me, because I will embrace my suffering. We all do it, man. It's there's no dignity to it. It's our human nature, right? It's you. That's you. Just chemical. It's a chemical withdrawal. It's an actual chemical reaction. When that happens, it's like there's a part of you is actually not getting fed anymore, and it's withdrawals, man. It's tough. Yeah. Yeah, Gina, if you got to vent. I don't. I'm doing great, Garage. I'm doing great. Thanks. Oh, meow. Little meow's crying. Yeah, I agree with them. It's like this. Yeah, get the attention out. Get the attention on something outside of myself. That's the only answer. Get out there. Get out of my head. Get out of the house. That's possible, if possible. You can. You can, man. You can. And I don't want, but you got to change you got to change. You got to make sure the words are, change those words. You can. It's going to be forever, but you can do it, man. You have to. You got 2 kids you got to take care of. You have a world that needs you. And, fuck, it's tough. It's fucking tough. Well, Meow, you got it, buddy. Just buckle down. Are you going into test or are you coming out of test right now? I don't understand. If you got a test, Meow, just make sure you do preparation. Failing to prepare is preparation to fail. Preparation, man. You gotta always be prepared. Always figure out how to get ready for whatever you're doing. Prepare. Yeah, it's fucking awful. It's awful. Yeah. Give us, man. Put yourself in an environment where you don't have to take it, where you can just collapse. Build yourself a little cave. Go somewhere, and just invest some time, energy, and resources, and give yourself a place just to go and let it happen. But do it in a place that's safe. Find a place that can kind of let you go there safely. That means, because it's, the thing is, and this is tough, man, but yeah, I can't even begin to, well, you are strong enough to handle this. T-Rex, what's cracking? We're dealing with helping Gino out here. Having a good day. Yeah, that's always a good idea. Just get outside. Well, it's just so hard. When you're that wounded, it's so fucking hard, man. Yeah, Gino, it's a big one. It's a big one, man. Owen, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Oh, yeah. Great question. I'm actually I got a film project that I'm working on, and now that I'll be working during the week, Saturdays are a day to just live, because when I'm on location, I'm pretty much engaged 6 days a week, and so Saturdays. So I wanted to get moving on my day off is Saturday. Plus, my life got a lot going on, and weekends are getting important. And doing this was really difficult to justify because it was on Saturdays, because it killed the whole weekend for me. Not killed it, but it prevented me from going away, prevented me from doing things I like to do. And it broke my momentum. So I figured Wednesday, and Wednesday's a better night because it's like a hump day, so that's it. Gino, you didn't ruin anything, man. You are part of this community. This is what we do here. This is why I show up. It's not because it's for the millions of dollars we make doing this. It's because this is a great community, and it serves a purpose for all of us. It's community. It's a place to go for this kind of stuff, where you can say this. We're not talking about it, but we're just like, you're here, you're expressing it, you're sharing it, and you're getting feedback. You're getting acknowledged, and that's important, man. So no, you're not ruining it. In fact, you make it better by sharing this stuff. You make it better. Hey, Brock, how you doing? Yep. Thanks for pitching in. Yeah, big one. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, and just you again, you guys personify what this whole thing is about. So I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you feel safe enough. Gino, I'm glad you feel safe enough to come here and just expose that. It's a pretty big deal. So thank you for trusting us. Hey, Brock. Yeah. Yeah. See, Gino, there's nothing. You're not costing anybody anything. Yeah. Well, I mean, you got to remember something. You would be horribly missed. Look how badly you miss your wife. Imagine if you're not around now. So don't need that. So if you're really thinking that, just run, get some help right now. If you're really thinking that, but just think how badly you hurt right now. You imagine if you were gone, what your kids would go through. So that's got to be squashed. That's got to be squashed right now. And if you can't squash it, then literally go to the emergency room. Just if that's truly a situation, get the fuck out of here. Go to the emergency room right away. But if it's just having that you're so much pain, you just want to not have it anymore. You got to remember that who would you do this to if you did that? How many people would be suffering like you suffer right now? So really, I mean, we'd feel awful. We'd miss you. So remember that. There you go. Yeah, Gino. A lot of help here, Gino. A lot of people around here. Make sure you get out there. If it really gets that strong, just go call 911. Get to an emergency room. Just get there and tell them, look, you're having a bad day. They're set up for that. But make sure you take steps before it becomes an accident. Yeah, my dad did that a couple times. So yeah, I agree with Brock. If it's really that way, 911. I mean, there's a lot of help out there. Just pick up the phone and say, I'm having issues. My wife passed. Believe me, they get it. Yeah, it's not fair at all. There's no fairness to it. It makes no sense sometimes. It makes no sense at all sometimes. But we also got to remember that there are people around us who we affect, and just like you're affected, they're affected. Just remember, there's a lot of people around you that are affected and need to know you're there. Hey, Vargas, glad you're here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what are you doing? Yeah, good advice. One day at a time, Hell, take it 1 minute at a time. Get from 1 minute to the next minute. I mean, seriously, that's sometimes some days it's like I gotta wake up and just go get to the next minute. Just all right, let me get to 1 o'clock. Let me get to 7 o'clock in the morning. All right, now let me get to 7:15. Just let me get to, take as small a piece as you can handle and get to that. And it'll start. But like I said, if it gets really intense, just call 911 or take your ass down to a emergency room or urgent care and see. Believe me, we are set up for this stuff. Austin Huber, how you doing, buddy? Yeah. Donald J. Trump. Oh my God. Yeah, well, that's a story in itself, isn't it? Talk about fucking resiliency, Jesus. All right, you have, brother, man. You yeah, sure. That's totally responsible. That's great, man. But keep fighting, though, man. Just do not go too far down the rabbit hole before you decide to go out and get some. It sounds like you're gonna need to talk to somebody who does this kind of work professionally. It sounds like you need to put some time into yourself. Dude, you have to. You got so many people leaning on you. There's a whole world out there that still are leaning on. So just get it done, man. Actually, I'd say just tell your brother or somebody that just so you don't have to do the work. Just call somebody. I need help. That's all. Just call 911. Say I need help, and they'll guide you. Because right now, I'm thinking about it. Like you probably can't even fucking think straight. So, you probably need someone to advocate for you. Maybe get your brother. So yeah, I don't know if anybody has your contact information. We should get somebody to advocate for you. So just get you. I know sometimes it's so crazy when you're swamped in all this shit you're dealing with. Sometimes having somebody step in and say, "Here, go here, eat this, drink this, go here," because you can't make this. Totally makes total sense to me. I thought the pictures. That makes total fucking sense to me, man. Yeah. Hey, Brian J, how you doing, buddy? Talking to Gino here, doing some life things. Western Games, good to see you. Glad you're here. Yeah, that's my strap back there. I'm gonna be doing some lead stuff. I wrote a new song, recorded it. That's my recording booth back there, and I got to do some guitar work on it tonight. Again, Gino, you're more than welcome, but you're not a burden. All right, you're not a burden. Yeah, good point. Yeah, I mean that's Gino. There's no right way. You can't get this right. There's no correct way of doing this. There's no wrong way. There's just the Gino way. So you get to decide. And again, I would really recommend just dial 911 saying I'm having. You must. Well, I think you're in Italy, right? You must have something comparable, right? Hey, Brian. Yeah. There it is, man. There it is right there. There it is. And Gino, make it happen, brother. Now make that happen. This is important stuff. It's really important. Get the help. You'd rather have it and figure out you don't need it than need it and not have it. Right? It's like having a jacket in the back of your car. You can leave it there. If you need it, you got it. If you don't freaking need it, right? So Gino, Make the call, whatever that number is. Just pick it up. Say, look at help. That's all. Nothing wrong with that. That's what we do it for. Yeah. So Gina, do us a favor. Do this right now. Will you, for us? Whatever your version of 911 is, make a phone call now. So for us, because we'd feel better because we're selfish. I'm a selfish prick, and I feel a lot better if I knew you reached out and got somebody who's right there. Gino, I get it, man. And it's hard, but do me a favor. Pick up a phone call. Just have a place to. I don't know what you got going on for yourself as far as help, but if you don't have a place to be today and tomorrow where you can get some basic help with this, get it. Just call your version of 911 and get that started. It's as long as it's there. It's like having food, even if you're not hungry. It's like this. Make sure it's in front of you. Yeah. You Italians. We Italians, right? Hey, Emma. Glad you're here. Well, we all feel this way. I mean, seriously, do it now. I don't care if you think you need it or not. Just do it. Have it in your back pocket. Do it now. If you can. I don't know what it is. Anybody know what it is? But let me look it up. Hang on. Let me look up what the you're in Italy, right? I don't know what part of Italy you're in. It's Italians. Well, we're an emotional group. A lot of Italians here, brother. A lot of Italians here. Yeah. Here you go. Thanks. Thank you, Em. So I love about you, Em. You just make everything work. Make everything right. So, Gino, there's a list. Let's find Gino, if you give us an area code, we'll get you a phone number, okay? If you can give us an area code, we will get you a phone number. Vargas, you do 30 minutes a day for a year, you'd be a stud. So I do 30 minutes a day. That's it. 30 minutes a day. Feeling great. Skating great. So, yeah, 30 minutes is great. But do it every day, right? Enjoy your flight, man. Enjoy your flight. Enjoy it. Don't just take it. Don't suffer through it. Enjoy the experience. Be present. Yeah, crazy, right? How you think you would do that to yourself because somebody, it's a really hard thing. Yeah, our emotions are so volatile and they have so much control, but they just pass too. They do go away, right? We hear about it every day, man. Hear about it every day. It's so crazy that the Secret Service has been so unable to protect this man. It shouldn't happen. And when you look at it, when you start studying it, it's really shocking. Yeah, Gino. So do us a favor, Gino. Just make a phone call for us while you're online. Just get that set up so we know that when we aren't here, you're actually got You got a support group set up around, at least a support avenue. Because usually here, if you call and you say you're in trouble, they'll send somebody to your house, which is great. I've seen it several times. I know people have been here in this place before, and they will send somebody. Usually, they send someone to your house if you need it, which I think you probably do. You know, I don't. You should not be sitting alone anywhere right now. Yeah, I mean, it's a universal. It's not just an American thing. I mean, you know. Yeah, well, Austin, how do you know? You know, this is Sarge's Corner. You never know what you're going to get here, brother. You never know what you're going to get. Don't be sorry. You know, you just jump in. You know. I don't know. I hope he's on the phone. I hope he's on the phone making a phone call. That's what I hope. Good. Go to history class, be a star, be a rock star. But remember, who wrote the book? Whose history are you learning? That's always a question you have to. Whose point of view are you being told is history? Because for every person who won the war, there's somebody who lost it. And they all have a different point of view of things. So you need to know, we always need to know the full extreme of everything. Yeah, good. Yeah. Yeah, that may happen again. I'll be on location. I am bringing my rollerblades because I've been skating a lot, and I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose the grip I just got. I returned. Right. No, that's not true. I don't think like that, Colbert. I don't look back that way. I don't like to talk about the past. It's like you can't do anything about it. At some point. I mean, if there's details, if there's facts I need to get a hold of, yes. But basically, no. I don't really. I try not to talk about the past too much. You know? I'm not quite sure what you're saying there, but yeah, I mean, Russia and America, they've been bumping heads. I like 80s music. Yeah, I was in Europe for the first half of the 80s, and it is it's weird. Well, Gino, if you can't sleep, do it now, man. Call now and set up an appointment in one. Just call now and set an appointment. I mean, there's somebody at a hotline. I am sure there's a hotline somewhere. And just set it up. Just set it up, man. Say, hey, I'm struggling. Can I come talk to somebody? And this gives when I was going through some stuff, it was great for me to know. I would call like a therapist, and then I would think, okay, if I can't, at least I got this to look for. I'll get some relief here, or I got a phone call coming up at 8:00 in the morning with a friend. So at least I have that place to get to, and maybe I get a good night's sleep. Maybe, that's the thing. Maybe I can, if I know I got something to look forward to, or at least some possible relief, that's always a useful thing for me. So if you can make that appointment and know and have this, I got help coming. There is rescue on the way, whether it's rescue or not, right? It's like it gives you something to move towards and get you out of the past and out of your head. Yeah. Hey, Narks, how you doing, man? Here you go. There you go. There you go, Brockster, right there. Yeah, that's it. Thanks, Gino. Appreciate that. Yes, that's well. Sadly, that's what's happened. You know. Yeah. So again, Gino, for all of us sitting here right now, make that phone call. Just kind of set it up for tomorrow. There's going to be a hotline. They'll probably give you a place to go. Say it's an emergency. Just even if you feel a little relief, just go. Just get in the motion of moving through it forward. It's the only way through. Only way forward is to go through this. You got it, man. You can handle it. But build a safety net and build a support net around you. All right. Yeah. Gino, I want you to hit us back with a message that you made this phone call. Okay. So hit us back, buddy. Here's I'm putting it up there again. Good point. Good point, Gino. I mean, thanks, Brock. Appreciate that. Here, Gino, hit us back and tell us the result. That you made a phone call, that they gave you an appointment for tomorrow. They sending somebody to. I don't care what time it is. Doesn't matter. This stuff transcends time. It makes time stand still. So make sure you definitely let us know. All right. All right, Brian J. Yeah, it's a pretty heavy one tonight. I'm glad you came by. Stone Bologna, glad you're here. Thank you. Yeah, again, those of us who have been through this a little bit, make sure that we, again, hit us up. Let us know you made this phone call. All right, let us know. I'll get it back up there. Let's see. Yeah. Come on, Gino. Hit us back. Let us know what's going on. Mm-hmm. Wow, it's already 6:49. Gina, I forgot that you're in Italy. I forgot that. You guys like on a totally different schedule. Yeah. And Brock, you're like 3 hours behind, 2 hours behind this, right? So it's actually only 4 o'clock for you. So you're just getting out of work. If you're still on the island, that is. Bob Donald. Bobby Donald. 3 hours, right? No, it's only 2 hours behind LA, isn't it? Check. It's almost 10 o'clock in Jersey. Yeah. I don't know what that's about. Weird. Let's see. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock right now. Yeah, so it can't be 3 o'clock right now because it's 6:51. You had to make it 4 hours. All right, Gino. Thank you so much, Gino. Appreciate that, man. We're all worried. So thank you for Gino. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for letting us off the hook, man. No, excellent. Don't be sorry, man. I'm so glad you did that. So freaking glad you did that, Gino. Yeah, man. Thank you. Good job, Gino. Gino, thank you for that, man. Really appreciate that. It's 4 p.m. there. I forget. It is 3 hours. Yeah, because when I used to do shows from there, I had to get up at like if I wanted to do a 6 a.m. show in LA, in New York, I had to get up like 3 o'clock in the morning. So that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah. Good job, Gino. Now we're all gonna breathe a little bit easier, buddy. This should and good. That's a great way to focus. Just you got an appointment, and don't worry about it. Don't worry about how you look. Don't worry about how you dress. Just get there. Just get there. I don't know. I'll get a translation on that. Thank you, German Shepherd. Appreciate that very much. But thank you very much. Rocket this, huh? Looks don't count for shit in appointments. This is Gino, baby. Looks don't count for shit in appointments. This is Gino, baby. Yeah. Yeah, you made us all feel a little bit better, Gino. I really appreciate that. You know, because remember, you matter, man. You fucking matter. You're important. There's a lot of people who are gonna. If you don't do well, a lot of people are gonna miss you. So we need you back and strong, and you can do it. You got it. You already made a huge first step, Gino. Great first step. See, everybody loves you. Everybody loves Gino. Yeah, German Shepherd. I really appreciate. We're kind of deep into something here with one of our community members, and he's important. You're important too. So thank you so much, German Shepherd. I really appreciate it. You know. Oh yeah, Gino. Just eat whatever the fuck you want, man. Stuff your face with pasta for whatever. Just. I remember I was in rehab, and. They had this table full of peanut butter, jelly, and just sandwich. And they said, just go, and whenever you feel like you need to stuff your feelings, go ahead. It's okay here. So yeah, definitely. Don't worry about your waistline at this point. Gino, we love you, man. Again, that's why we're here. That's why we're here. We're all here. He's thanking everybody. We're here, man, because this is what's important. Having a place to show up, and you can trust the community to be be a soft landing. And we got that here. And thanks for being part of it, brother, because I know you do the same for anybody out there. There's a couple thousand of us, so it's a big deal. Yeah. See, Giuseppe. Hey, Giuseppe. But do you understand English? I mean, I hope you. Is this translating through Google, or do you understand English? I think we spoke once, right? I think. Yeah. Yeah, Gino. All right. I don't know what that means, but I'm glad you're doing it. I'm just reading all the comments here. Hey, Anakin Skywalker. Sorry I'm not paying more attention. I'm kind of focused on Gino right now. Yeah. All right, Gino, I'm so relieved. Oh, no. All right, so we don't. Most of it goes away. I will have to keep that in mind because I thought you had really good English. And my Italian's terrible. So, well, good. I'm glad we got the point across. Then I'm glad that you understood that we want you out there taking care of yourself, and Brock Mod, thank you for getting that number for us. Appreciate that. Yeah. Hey, Junker. We're going good, man. Gino made a good move tonight. He's getting help, and I love that. I fucking love that about you, Gino. So glad you did that. Yeah. You do? Yeah. Sorry about that. So should I speak slower for you guys? Because sometimes I speak really fast. Yeah, Brock, thank you so much for doing that for Gino. That's a big deal. That's you, though. That's the kind of guy you are. So, hey, Marwin, how you doing? How you doing, Marwin? Big fan. So you have a nice show coming up, huh? Because Marwin has a great podcast, covers a lot of Call of Duty stuff. So he's a rock star. Yeah. They'll always need men like Gino. I love it. I love it. They'll always need men like Gino. I don't do that. I don't call yourself stupid. Not knowing believe me, it has nothing to do with intelligence. It's exposure and necessity. If you're not exposed to language, you don't have a necessity. Yeah, of course, Gino. It is so expected. You lost your wife. This is the appropriate response. This is an appropriate response to a loss like that. And that's you're doing good work, man. You're doing good. You're spreading it around. You're connecting with people. You're spreading it around. You're asking for help. You're doing everything. You're doing it by the numbers, man. You're doing it right. You got this. You got this. You're doing everything right by the numbers, brother. Just keep moving forward. I totally missed that reference, Narks. I totally missed it. I have no idea. I have no idea what it means. All right, I'm gonna start closing our shop here. Really got to get some stuff to doing. I gotta see my orthopedist in the morning. I got a 10-20 odd dishes. I have some stuff to do tonight to get ready for that. It's 7 o'clock. You see that appointment? We're gonna take it. Hey, there's back shit. Gino's got an appointment. Fucking love it. I love you guys. Fucking love you guys. There you go. What happens when Gino steals the keys? I can't even imagine what that is like. That's beyond my capability. That is gonna be the worst thing. That has to be the worst thing he ever did. It has to be. That's just brutal. Yeah. There it is. All right, Gino, listen, we're gonna check out here in a couple of minutes. We wish, again, Greg, good job on reaching out. Good job on reaching out to the channel. Good job on reaching out to professionals to get yourself scheduled and get moving forward. And do stay in touch with your brother. Spread this around as much as you can. Spread it around. There's a lot of love for you, man. There's a lot of love, a lot of support, but keep spreading it around. Don't isolate. Don't be alone. Just kind of have people there, okay? Make sure you keep people around you as much as you can. That's what we're here for. Share this stuff, good and bad. We're here to share our life experiences, and this is a huge one. And good point. Good point, Brock. Good point. Yeah, good stuff. Marvin, absolutely. You know how to find me. Let's do some back channel stuff, Marvin. I'll let them catch up with you. All right. Yeah. A lot of support out here, Gino. A lot of support. Definitely. Yes. Stay in touch. Stay in touch. I'd love to do that. All right. All right. It's been 1 hour and 5 minutes. Coming up in 30 seconds. I'll explain later, Marwin. I'll explain. Okay. All right, Austin. I'll see you next week. All right, that's it. 105. 12 seconds left. 12 seconds left. And by the way, Darwin's doing great for those who are concerned. Darwin's doing amazing stuff. You don't, man. You just keep showing up. You say thank you by taking care of yourself. You say thank you by doing things to make sure you're okay, so we don't have to fucking worry about your ass. That's what it is, you know. So make sure you just please take care of yourself. You know, we'll be back here, check in, and but please keep picking up the phone, call your brother, just spread it around, man. Talk, get the support system, get the net, and that's how you think is by taking care of yourself. I want to see you back here next Wednesday. Maybe this weekend I'll do a quick one on Saturday to see how you're doing. All right. And yes, Emma, he knows, he misses you. He will be. Actually, he almost came on, but he's busy packing. He's moving to South Dakota to his new ranch. 20 acres, 2 ponds, 2 barns, and a new house. Lots of puppies to come. Yeah, his new dog, his new puppy, gorgeous. All right, everybody, I'm gonna kick out of here. All right, Gino, take care. Brock, thank you. Everybody else, you're making me proud. You're doing me proud. As we say in the big leagues, Woods the fuck out.